Yo, welcome back to J Wiz TV. I'm back with another reaction clip from Crip Mac. He has been dropping new audio for us, touching on new topic. So smash that subscription button, leave a like, comment. This your boy J Wiz, man. We're gonna get right into where we left it at, man. Like he said, it ain't my type of politics. On hood. Let's get it. Boom.
Get a great lawyer, and try and get the best outcome of every situation.
Now it's no surprise that Brick Baby and Loose Cannon, they were into it. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, I know this ain't your politic. You don't want to get into that crew and their business. You know what I'm saying? But now it looks like there's been rumors that now Brick Baby and Loose Cannon are cellmates now while they're in holding. You've been through the holding situation in the feds there in L.A. Like, is that a situation where, you might have an issue on the streets, but because you're from...
Hey, man, Crip Mac ain't finna answer no incriminated questions from this interview. I already know how Crip Mac gonna play it. He gonna keep it 55th Street at the same time, though. So let's get into these line of questionings. And do y'all think, he gonna say something incriminating? I don't think so, but, the interviewer gotta do his job.
From the same... Well, they're from the same exact, thing or whatnot. Allegedly, that you guys...
They just got to work their situation out the best they can and just stand on business through all the shit. That's it. That's all they can do.
Okay. So you personally...
They got to remember everything's going to be all right.
Now, you personally, how'd you make your way through all that?
Well, as I go through it all, I meet great people, I meet great Crips, some different Damus and different people. I meet a lot of different people. Now I'm here in Mendota. You know how there was here in Mendota, the Crips have a real strong, pretty much it's everything's strong over here. They don't want mother on drugs. They don't, you stay on your workout, you do great. Dang, stay on your workout, no drugs. OG Creep from Six Deuce Diamond, a big homeboy here. He puts everything together with everybody, Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So
shout out to the Six Deuce Diamond. I know I heard him way back in the days, man. But I'm pretty sure they in some kind of cahoots or functioning with that neighborhood car. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. But he said he got everybody programming in there. The Crips running like a machine. Holding everybody accountable. He been programming. Y'all heard him doing 5,500 push-ups a day, man.
There's in those feds. There's a Crip presence with some OGs that are looking out for the youngsters.
Matter of fact, yeah, he just got clemency with through Joe Biden. This OG Creep right here. Hello.
Yo, what's up, man? Yo, man, this is Witty. I run the Witty Apparatus platform, and I'm just doing a phone interview with Crip Mac, man. And he was talking about you real well, man. He was saying you were really handling your business and keeping everybody in line and sharp out in there.
Right. That is true. I got clemency after 20 years from President Biden. And just to keep my homies on par with what should be going on with the politics as far as no drug abuse, staying on the workouts Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and making sure that everybody is held accountable for their actions. And I have been his Crip Mac celly for the last 4 months since he's got here.
Nice. That's what's up. It's good that he has an older homie to actually guide him and make sure that he's holding up and doing all the right things.
Y'all heard him. That's Creep. Big Creep. Six Deuce Diamonds. Shout out to the Six Deuce Diamonds. Shout out to Big Creep, Y'all heard his little backstory, but, he been having Crip Mac on this program. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever he said. They programming, holding everybody accountable. Crip Mac gonna get out obese. Y'all keep playing with Crip Mac. Keep playing with Crip Mac, man. He gonna come out a beast. And when I mean a beast, he mentally he gonna be a par and he gonna stay sharp. Like I said, man, he gonna take this media by storm. But man, y'all better stop playing, man. Free the loco, man. Five Crip Mac, man.
You guys are up there in Fresno County. You know what I mean? Which is
Right.
So how does that work? Like, are you originally from LA as well?
No, I'm from the Central Valley. I'm from Fresno, California.
Okay. So and Crip Mac, when you guys get into the feds on the Fed side, Do they tend to keep people in California?
Yes, they do because of the First Step Act law. Now we have to be housed within 500 miles of our residence, our last known residence. So they're keeping us at home. Unless something happened on the yard where we blow the yard or get into a riot or whatever the case may be, then they'll ship us out of state.
Okay, nice. Nah, that's good, man. For visitors, especially you being from the Fresno area, man, family can come to have a shorter trip to see you. That makes a lot of sense, man. So you were granted clemency by President Biden, and now after 20 years, you're gonna be seeing yourself as a free man. What thing could you say for all the youngsters out there to keep them out of any type of situation, or if they're facing a lot of time? Because there's a lot of people who's in this hip hop space who are looking at some Fed time and facing some Fed cases that they're going through right now. What would you say to them?
I would tell them to stay solid. I will also tell them to stay prayed up, but at the same time, man, don't diminish who you are. Don't diminish who you are, and also stay away from drugs. You can come in here and you can learn trades. You can better yourself. We have access to a whole lot of things. A lot of people don't tend to not take advantage of it. But when you come here, you can get trades. You can take classes. You can take all type of courses. My opinion is really just to make sure that you stay solid and do the things that you need to do to get back out. Stay away from all riffraff. Stay away from people that's not having. And I guarantee you that if you take these classes and these courses and trades, you can get out there and you maybe can open up a small business. Have a plan. Because if you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. Have a plan. You know what I mean? I got a plan, and I will tell every youngster that comes in here, stay away from the drugs. They got some real crucial drugs in there. Stay away from, be on your workout, and make sure
This call is from a federal prison.
you have something to fall back on. You can help and provide for your family and your community.
No, never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right. You hear me? Never kill your motherfucking self. What did I say, sir? Say it louder.
Suicide. No.
Never commit suicide. I don't want
Like Brian Hurst from 60 said, man, everybody want to be a Crip Mac, but it's only one Crip Mac, man. It's Jay Wes TV. That's another clip from Crip Mac from his, his audio from behind federal bars.